Hello everybody and welcome back to the Minecraft Arena YouTube channel. Sorry for not posting in a while, but here's my excuse. When I first made the Minecraft Arena YouTube channel, I was posting on it a lot, which should be a good thing, but it was actually a bad thing because my other YouTube channel, which was my personal channel for all games, not just Minecraft, has been being posted a lot less. So, to tidy up the score between videos that I make, I made sure that before I make a video in Minecraft Arena, I have to make a video on my other channel first. Whenever I post on one channel, around the same date I should be posting on my other channel. I've been trying to post in my other channel so I could post on this channel, but there was something wrong. My editing software deleted my account, and I had forgot my password, so it took me a while to get that done. Now that video is finally posted on my other channel, and I can start working on the video that you are watching right now. This is the third time that it's deleted all my accounts, but I have the password and email in my notes of my phone, so upload should be back on schedule. Also, I'm trying to get a double upload today, but I cannot find the footage for my other video. If I find that footage for my other channel, I'll upload it on there, and you guys should see our Minecraft Arena gameplay video really soon. I will be covering my favorite series, the guide videos, where we take a certain game mode or subject, explain it to you, give you its history, sometimes how it's made, teach you how to play it, tips and tricks, and more. I love making this series, and if you check out the playlist, I do a lot of these. Really fast and easy to make, but there's a problem when making them, and that's the fact that I need a filled game mode. What I mean by filled game mode is that I need a game mode with a lot of features inside. For example, games like Snowball Fight and The Race, I can't really do a guide on because the objective is straightforward. But when there's games like Zombie Apocalypse and Team Takeover, where there's different stuff to do and different objectives, I can really help you out there. Classes also really help because it's more to elaborate on in the video. I was really debating on whether or not to make this game mode a guide, but I decided to do it. This game mode is King of the Hill. Wondering, King of the Hill is pretty straightforward, and it really is, and I thought it shouldn't have a guide, but there are some extra features that I think it deserves a guide for. Also, I need an excuse to announce this. Minecraft Arena's August update is finally out, and it has the best theme that we probably did in a long while. This is the Stuck in Time update. We decided this theme because the next update will be a birthday-themed update, and before we get to a whole nother generation of Arena, it's good to look back at all the old and cool stuff that we did. Stuck in Time update, we took all different time periods of Arena and old updates and mushed them up into one world. Sounds confusing, but let me explain. When you spawn into Arena, you'll be in front of these little hallways of diamond, gold, and iron. These awkward features go way back to Arena 1. When you spawned in Arena 1, there would be 3 hallways. One of them would be single-player games, one of them would be multiplayer games, and the last one would be extras. Didn't put the signs because there is no single-player games, and extras are actually up there, but there's still game modes, and it just wouldn't work out the way that everything is placed. But I wanted at least one callback to Arena 1, and this is that callback. The shop is now a mix of all past update shops, with all the discs, snowballs from the winter update, cobwebs, which were the Halloween update's main store item because people would buy it and use it to troll, and of course, Thanksgiving update cosmetics. back in Arena 2's old days, when there were minecarts in this little area I'm in, there would be little blocks in between the rails. And one of them was the pumpkin for the Halloween update, and then the other one was sand. So we put them both together, and we put them in the same spot it would be if the rails were here. RIP rails. If you were here in the first half of the Sky update, you would know that TNT Spleef was right here. This is TNT Spleef's grave, and that's because it would usually be right here. I'll try and get an old picture, but TNT Spleef would be covering up this whole area, and the extras wouldn't exist. It would be just TNT Spleef to end off the path. To acknowledge that TNT Spleef used to be here, we put TNT as the floor in this particular area. But TNT explodes are off, and every time someone joins, I will constantly check it, because we do not want to have a huge amount of TNT explode again. And it would be a coincidence, because it would be in the same exact spot. Not the TNT Spleef game mode. The TNT Spleef game mode still remains down there. Just jump down. Never really had a Western update for Arena, but I do plan on having it, and I wanted to do a Western game mode regardless. Replacing the Sheep Savers is Western Face-Off. Basically, two people stand on the diamond block with a loaded crossbow, they turn around, they shoot, repeat until someone dies. Pretty boring game mode, but it's okay. Honestly, I made it and I kind of don't like it, but we'll see what you guys think of it. A huge Rayquaza, you'll notice a black building over here, next to the white building. This is the past updates, where you get to look at the history of Arena. These signs hold every single update that Arena has ever had, plus a teaser to new updates. This update was actually teased in a coming soon sign, next to these ones, with the Birthday Bash event, which is coming in September, and the Meteor Shower event, which it's going to be crazy, possibly the best update. Arena Town was probably the place in Arena that got hit with the most updates, so it got updated here a lot. As you can see, there's grass on the floor, which was in the spring update. A huge black building that's covering up Arena Arcade. This is here because only OGs remember when Arena Arcade was actually a huge black building. And it was actually right here. To the building next to it, the Arena Hangout Zones. My bad. There's a dog park. It's finally open, and it's free for Arena Pass members, which is our Xbox Club, and YouTube subscribers only. You can hang out in the dog park, play dog game modes, which I might do a guide on eventually, and earn bones and a shop just for your dog. It's completely free. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel right now. Exiting that, you'll notice a huge slime castle. This was teasing the very tiny castle that we once had. In the old days of Arena, way before Arena Town, we had something called festivals, where basically we would hold, festivals every update. We would have a winter festival, summer festival, and there would be a game mode right over there where the roller coaster is that would change every festival. Bricks were also the currency for festivals, but when Arena Town came, they changed everything. Bricks became the currency for Arena Town, and the Slime Castle was replaced with a huge game show. Now that the Slime Castle now that the game show has no use, I decided to bring the Slime Castle back in its exact same spot, except now it's way bigger. And it's inside of the game show. And yes, if you're wondering, the game show is gone forever. It's never coming back. After this update, we will take the Slime Castle away, but the game show will not be used. Into festivals, if you look up, you'll see a turkey made out of hay bales. When I said the game show was the first event, I was actually lying. I mean, I wasn't lying to lie, but I forgot about this event completely. In the November update for Thanksgiving, we had a turkey made out of hay, just like this, except it was way bigger. For a live event, I gathered all my friends, and I broke the bottom of the hay bale to reveal a lot of flying chickens to come raining down. It was a cool event. And it was the first one. So in memory of that, we have the turkey hay bale. I forgot who did it, but for some reason the race changed out of nowhere. I put the race back to its normal state, and I plan on it to stay this way. Before, with the pool, I didn't like it, so the OG race is finally back. Besides these November update melons placed behind me in Mossy Creek, that's pretty much it for the update, but more stuff is coming soon. This update isn't just for the past. In fact, some future-related stuff will be coming in the second half of the update. Desert Dive is getting replaced for the 69th time, and it will be called Future Dive. It's coming real soon. Look out for that. I wouldn't say this is the best update, but it is a good one at that. Now, it's been 10 freaking minutes, and I haven't even started with the actual video. Jesus. Most of you guys probably skipped that part where I talk about the update because all you're here for is the guide. But I kind of owe you a long video for not posting in a while, so that's why I did what I did. And I normally do that anyway, but it's a lot shorter. I don't know why it took so long this time. Anyway, King of the Hill is located in the paid games room. It's a rent game, which means once you pay for it, you have it for a full 30 days. And it cost 5 gold ingots. But before we push that button, we gotta look through the history of King of the Hill. And yes, it has a history. The Hill has been leaked for a full update. Go into the Nether. And yes, the normal Nether is back. Ever since the very beginning of the summer update, King of the Hill has been leaked. And that's because we've been supposed to do it in the summer update, but we never got to it. A lot of things are leaked in the Nether, like a future Pac-Man game mode, a murder mystery game mode, and a capture the flag game mode were all leaked in the Nether, and they are still coming. King of the Hill Easter egg is a little bit not noticeable, and you'll see why. Walk over here where the sand pyramid once was, and go down the hole. You found a secret. But you can find another secret if you go over here. Mystery, mystery, mystery. Push the button, and you are in Raging Riptor's jewel. Raging Riptor is me, by the way. This is my jewel. Just for finding this Easter egg, you can collect 5 netherite ingots, which are the rarest currency in Minecraft Arena. So, yeah, I would definitely take those. Now, if you do this in survival, you'll walk in, and these tripwires will absolutely destroy you. Which means you'll only be able to see this Easter egg for a second before you die. But, because you're watching this video, I'll give you a good look at the Easter egg. This is a pyramid with a nether star on top. This is leaking King of the Hill. It may not look like it, but it is leaking King of the Hill. Yeah, it's very laggy. That was how King of the Hill was teased. Besides that, King of the Hill doesn't have any other backstory. So now we can get to the actual game. Push the button, and you'll be sent on top of the arena for King of the Hill. Our specialist designer, Roasted Water, actually made this full game mode by himself, with me doing just the commands. This beautiful artwork was made by him. King of the Hill is a pretty short game, and the gameplay that I have at the end is only 20 seconds long. But there's a lot to learn about it, and I will explain that to you now. Here are the rules. Do whatever you can to be on the hill for 5 seconds. That includes killing. Begin on the 4 sides of the map, and enjoy. Before we step into the battlefield, let's go over what weapon we're using. And this chest right here holds, well, it's supposed to be 4, but it only had 2. If you join and there's 2, tell me, because there is supposed to be 4. Basically, you get a wooden sword, because we don't want you to deal too much damage. With Unbreaking 3 and Knockback 2. So you can knock people off the hill, and the wooden sword won't break. Explain the rules more further. The hill is this thing that you spawn above. You see that little glowstone thing right there? That's where the hill is. Right here is the hill, and you can actually climb on these black blocks. Jungle gym around these black blocks, and it will still count as being on the hill. Also, for 5 seconds, you have to count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a tongue twister. But you can also kill people. So, once you kill all the remaining players, you haven't won just yet. Climb up the hill, wait for 5 seconds, and then you win. That's easy. So, technically speaking, once you kill everyone, you win. 4 sides of the map are where the magma blocks is. Stand on the very end of the magma block. Right here. And one person takes each line for their magma block. Now, magma blocks do damage you when you step on them, but if you crouch, they deal no damage. So, crouch over, begin when crouching, and then get out, stop crouching, just like that. All those basic rules, and you're ready to play. Go over to this command block. It will send you straight into the arena. It will send you exactly where the hill is, but you have to go down to your starting point. Not only is this King of the Hill, but in order to win, you have to be high on your parkour skills and timing, because you have to hit them into the lava without getting hit into the lava yourself. And it takes a lot of parkour skills to avoid the magma blocks. You gotta be really skilled to win. Now that we've done that, let's go over some tips and tricks. Tip number 1, play offensively. Everyone's going to try and get the hill, but all you need to do is kill them all and take the hill for yourself. So if I were you, I'd swerve. If everyone's going to the middle of the hill, I would swerve around behind them and hit them into lava. But make sure you don't get hit into lava yourself. Kill everyone. Do not go for the hill, go for the kills. That rhymes. Don't go for the hill, go for the kills. If you want to win this super nice game. Tip number 2, hide in the hill. Let's say you're not the best at Minecraft PvP, and you'd rather just go for the hill. Pretty stupid idea, but there is a way to make sure you can secure that hill. Jump up on these blocks. They still count as being on the hill. When someone comes, just run around the blocks. Keep running around on top of and through these black blocks that are connected to the hill, like a headless chicken. And if they don't catch you, you'll be Gucci'd for the win. But if they do catch you, it's guaranteed to die of fall damage. So make sure you're super good at running away. Final tick, that's so funny, I'm keeping it in the video. The final tip is to come back in the fight. It's not over once you die. As I said, once you kill everybody, you still have to run in that hill. But all you need to do is, before the game, set your spawn right here. then when you die, you can go back here and come back. Coming back is allowed, so I recommend doing it. But make sure you do it before he gets to the hill. If it gets too overpowered, I will remove it. If you're done using this tip, set your spawn back at the normal arena spawn, or I will for you. There are some things you should know about when playing. Crouching on magma blocks avoids you from damage. So like I said, do this off spawn or when someone's chasing you. No matter how quick you get out, lava is an instant death. Unless you purchase food from the item shop, you will die once in this lava. Right before I recorded this clip, I tried to do it without holding my phone to record to see if I can survive, and the burn damage just kills you. So, when playing this game, I recommend heading over to the shop right here and buying some food items so you can survive the lava. It's also recommended so you can live against lava. And the sword hits will deal nothing to you when wearing armor. You can buy chainmail in the shop. Getting punched down a cliff is instant death. There's no way you can get out. Even if you had food items and armor, nothing can save you from getting pushed off the edge of the map. If there's two people in the hill at the same time, it becomes contested, which means no one is winning and no one is losing. Understand? Let me put it this way. If there's two people in the hill, the timer won't start until one of them gets out. That's pretty much everything you need to know about King of the Hill. I hope you enjoyed this guide video, and it's time for the best part of the video, the 27 seconds gameplay. Here it is. Advice from this gameplay: be agile and quick, hard to hit, just like how I was in the beginning of the gameplay, but don't get too carried away because you'll dip into lava just like how I did. If you enjoyed the information in the beginning of the video about the new update and the King of the Hill guide, the next generation of Arena is going to be super cool. Hopefully by the end of this week, I can get you guys another gameplay video with just gameplay on the new update. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was a 20-minute video, and I'll see you guys later.